Hello once again, the people, to Let's Play XCOM 2 with Marble Toast, Part 7? I don't know, I'll find out later. Oh, right, before I went in to do the Operation Witch Face, Resting Witch Face, I wanted to do something slightly different in my team setup that I was doing. Because it dawned on me, I sent my squad in without the exosuit equipped to anybody, and I didn't build the thing to not use it, so we're going to load from where we left off last time, and let's do Operation Resting Witch Face. Blue is happening, and lag is also happening. Right. I might just need to tap here. I might just need to run through a couple of other days that were happening. We've got under the table. So then the next thing I did was I leapt over to... What? Where did I go? Well, I accidentally clicked on the resistance base. Is there anything I can buy? Well, there's a sharpshooter. Not exactly bothered about sharpshooters. Let's just pass time in the resistance base for one tick. Now, the three options that I had was Fan Ying Wu, Scientist, reduces alien construction timer. Engineer counters... Oh! Engineer counters hidden event. And then East Asia counters alien cipher. Because it used to be it was Engineer counters alien cipher. You know, for this one time, I'm going to go with the option based on the reward rather than what it loses me if I don't do it. So I'm going to restrict my access a little bit by reducing how much I can do with any one unit of intel. And I'm gonna rearrange my squad equipment. I might do this part off camera. Okay, here's the exosuit. Ooh, rocket launcher. I am liking the look of that. Heavy weapon, utility item, and grenade. That is good. That's powerful. Actually, if the exosuit comes with a rocket launcher, I'd like to put it on somebody who doesn't already have a grenade launcher. So, I will take away your exosuit, and then I'll give the rocket launcher to McClady, who I feel will genuinely appreciate have the ability to fire fucking rockets at motherfuckers. Besides, when he's got the rocket launcher, he doesn't really need the frag grenade anymore. Like, a rocket launcher is a step up from a fucking frag grenade. Can I upgrade your weapon any? I could if I had a thing to put on it, but I don't. Okay? Right, gang? Let's do this! I do like the look of that exosuit. It's a nice suit. It's a snazzy suit, if you will. Will you? You might. Okay. Operation... something that isn't Resting Witch Face. Operation Lost Profit. Well, profit and loss, I guess you can make as a joke in this one. It's not as funny. I mean, implying that the other one was funny at all. Nothing that comes out of my mouth, nothing that spews forth from my face hole could be considered funny. Disturbing? Yes. Traumatizing? Maybe. But funny? No. No. So it's a move and... Is it a move and steel thing? It's a move and steal things, right? Okay. Have you shuffle forward? There's a gun turret there, but you've got your funky little acid grenade, so you can melt that thing away if you can reach it, which you can't. I'll have you move up next to that excite bike. And I'll have everybody else do basically the same thing. Now, because there's a gun turret on the ground, we should be able to get... Okay, here's the new plan. Those guys, the Advent troops, I'm going to have my guys throw a poison grenade at them, and then I'm going to acid grenade the gun turret. Because the gun turret ain't going anywhere. Okay, I'll move Jules Troxler, whose name I've spelt wrong. It isn't actually spelled like that. Oh dear, they're going to flank him, and then they're going to... Right, okay, that's bad news. Gravedigger, move up to... I guess move up to here? I mean, we're going to lose concealment, so it doesn't make a big difference.
Let's do this.
Okay. And our cover is our cover blown? What's happening? Nothing happened. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna chuck an acid grenade at the gun turret then. Not only do I think a gun turret would have a pretty hard time catching a grenade, because, you know, it's a gun turret, it also wouldn't make all that much sense for you to say catch the grenade. I mean, it doesn't matter if they catch it or not. It's still going to blow up. Right, Haircrotch. Yeah, take the shot. You've got a fairly good chance to kill that thing. Blammo! Nobody, you cocky prick. Move you up to that lamppost. Ah, they lost the hack opportunity. Well, Whitefire can gain the hack opportunity. Move you up to this rock. Ah, there they are. A basic troop and a muton. Right, you burned your thing. If I frag you to hell and back again, I might be able to completely and totally fuck-knucker you into next Tuesday. Hang on, can you skull mine? You could skull mine him without doing anything else. You know what? I've got a rocket launcher, which I apparently can't aim. It's that bloody stop sign. Right, eat shit. Nice work, Chuckle Features. Right, skull mine that motherfucker. Put yourself in cover doing so. Okay. A failed hack will result in the soldier taking feedback damage or a minor cache of enemy intel. Let's get the cache of intel. Ow! Well, it was a one-hit kill, which admittedly you were able to get anyway because of your samurai sword. Move you up in cover. We've still got another skull mine, so we'll be able to do something else later. Do we need someone with like a genuine hacking ability to do this skulljacking? Is it that or is it something else? Well, you guys are over there. Will running forward reveal you two? You three, sorry. Well, indeed. Soapboxing. And you're going to run around that. Right. This, I'm afraid, Mr. Advent, is what happens when you go up against an army comprised mostly of grenadiers. We bomb the crap out of you. Like, there is no way this ends well for you. Okay, I'm thinking gas grenade these guys. Oh, we should have acid grenaded first, shouldn't we? Okay. And then acid grenade. At least get an acid grenade in, even if it isn't the first. Okay. You've got both poison and acid, so the odds that you're going to be able to withstand the sum total of what's going on here are slim. If nothing else, blow up your cover just so that it's easier for somebody else to kill you. Man, I love grenades. They make my life so much easier. Right, who else has got an action? Firewall, you've got an action? Good, good, good. Move that. Got sight on this guy? Right. Daka, daka, daka. Wait, hang on. Tell me what the hack opportunity is. Because if it's everybody gains another action, I might take it. Soldier immediately gains concealment. Well, that's pointless. If we had concealment, we wouldn't need it, and if we didn't have concealment, it wouldn't be useful, because we'd be fighting the enemy. Okay. There we go indeed. And Rodrigo will shuffle forward up to this cover here. And Whitefire will do much the same thing. Not even really going to bother using cover in this position. It's not a big deal. Hey, a faceless! Forgot you guys were here. So what? You're gonna run up and smack Harry, I guess. You're gonna take poison damage, but you're gonna take poison damage and acid damage, which means... Hey! Got ya! Honestly, it was something like a 50-50 chance that that was gonna kill them completely. Ooh. Codex and 2 sectoids. That's bad news. Well, we've got shit tons of bombs, so we should be able to make this work. We still got a gas grenade, though it isn't going to work on the Codex. Right, McClady? Well, the armor reduced the damage, but it didn't nullify it. Like, you still got hit there, buddy. Okay. Hack workstation. This will burn your action for the turn, so I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see if there's something more clever I can do. Don't be such a bitch about it. Like, we've got a war to fight here. We don't have time for bitchiness. Guaranteed damage. You gotta love guaranteed damage. Right, Heavy Gunner, you move up there. And mince the fucker. You do the same thing. That's Harry's line. Come on, I keep telling you, but you don't listen to what I tell you. I'll have you mince the fucker. And then, just for safety's sake, I'm going to have Rodrigo move all the way over here. And fire his shotgun at this sectoid. Is that a kill blow? No, it isn't. Okay, Gravedigger. Can you see that sectoid from any of the spots that you can move to? Yes, you can. Right. Question number 2. Can you hit them with a frag grenade from your current position? Yes, you can. What's your shot chance? 33. I don't like those odds. Frag grenade. Warning. Friendly fire. This action will cause damage to a friendly object. Are you sure you want... Oh, right. Okay, Well, that one won't, so you can do that. If I move it just a little bit to the left. It's all about the minor adjustments. Okay, and the computer was destroyed. Okay. The game told me that wasn't going to happen, and then it did. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to load from a previous save, because the game telling me that something's going to happen and then doing something else is a bit of a dick move. Like, no one should have to put up with that. Okay. Well, unintentionally had to retake my turn there. Well, I say unintentionally, I mean I did intend to load from a previous save, but this time I know I'm at least going to try hacking the workstation before I fire volleys upon volleys of shots. Right, system override. Recover a small cache of intel. Ah, what the hell, go for the large cache. Wouldn't have even got the small one, righto. Okay. Now I'm going to play slightly around the Codex strategy, because I don't think I can kill the Codex this turn. So I'm just going to plan for it to still be alive. And I'm going to position my soldiers in fairly wide clumps so that no one soldier is completely vulnerable. Oh, there's a hack location over there. Show me what it is, because sometimes these things are genuinely helpful. And when they are helpful, boy howdy are they helpful. Okay. Sky signal, soldier immediately gains concealment. Squad size signals. I think when you've checked one lamppost hack, it's universal for that mission. Worth knowing. Worth knowing. So you only need to check once, and then you can assume that all others are going to be the same. Okay, managed to kill him with only 2 soldiers, which is good. That's definitely good. Ooh, got a promotion on her. That's nice. Right, Rodrigo. What can you do with your turn? If you move up there, you're fucked. I advise you move here. I'll make good use of you next turn, don't you worry, buddy. But for the time being, I'd like to get you out of the line of fire. Right, Gravedigger, take cover behind this rock, and let's start bombing. Now, I think it's a bad idea to bomb the Codex this turn, so I'm going to bomb the sectoid. And I've got 1 heavy gunner remaining, who I should be able to who I should be able to bring into a general position to get a shot on that sectoid. Shouldn't I? Oh. Okay, apparently I can't bring them close enough to do that, which is irritating, but manageable. I guess put them up against the rock. And, well, you can see the codex, but that's not very good. Ooh, I know. Use suppressionary fire on the codex. Codex will disable the weapons of 3 of my soldiers, which is... Wait, what? Weapon unaffected? So is he just going to keep using suppressionary fire? Hang on a minute, does Psy Zombies get affected by poison and acid burn? Reanimated? Well, you can probably stop doing suppressionary fire. It doesn't appear to be having any kind of impact at this point. I mean, he's still going to keep doing it, just to be a weird motherfucker, but... I guess it's kind of clever what the Codex does, teleporting rather than moving. Because just general moving would cause it to get hit by Overwatch and stuff like that. Okay, so it's crunch time. How do we do this? I'm thinking we have them move over here. I believe it's clear. And then we'll have them chuck a frag grenade at this sector. Then tank moves, let's say here, and chucks a frag grenade at the sectoid, and also have him chuck the frag grenade there because it should hit the sectoid and also the codex maybe. And somehow he was able to sidestep clean into that building, which is fun. I don't think the codex is in cover anymore. Does that mean it's going to teleport somewhere else, or what? What does that mean, if anything? Move you forward. I can't exactly get you a shot on the codex, but I can get you a shot on the Psy Zombie. Is the codex immune to my grenades? What's the deal? Try the gas grenade. Okay, if this doesn't hurt the codex, I'm calling BS. But first I should probably get back on with Troxler. Troxler. There we go. Right. Hello, Mr. Sectoid. Bet you weren't expecting to see me. Bet you were surprised to see me not falling through the floor like it showed me doing. Right, you've got a 55% chance to crit. You need a crit to kill if you don't do maximum damage. What about if you slash? If you slash, you're guaranteed to kill, and you've got a fairly high chance of that working. Let's slash. Right, and that's him down. Okay. Now comes the hard part. Dodge grazed. Hate it when they do that. Cloning itself, sending the clone into flanking position. Intelligent. The worst kind of animal. Now if I blow up that car, that's going to hurt McClady. So I shouldn't do that. I am, however, going to bomb that codex, because if I do, it takes it down to 1 health or maybe kills it, And I think if it's on 1 health, it can't clone. Because it lacks the required energy. Oh, it just kills the original. Okay, in that case, what's your fire? Not good enough. What's your grenade? Good enough. Right. Sorry, Troxler, you're going to take some damage this turn. Wow. Dusty. Well, the Psychic Energy Blast doesn't do anything, because of course it doesn't. And then the Codex is going to teleport away from Troxler. And towards Harry. I don't like how wounded you are, Harry. I'm going to be entirely and totally honest here. I do not like how wounded you are. However, I do like that you're not totally wounded, as in dead, which means you can do this. Dodge grazed. Hate it when they do that. Especially when I'm right fucking next to them and it shouldn't dodge at all. Okay, now there's 2 of them. Say, Harry, how would you like being poisoned for a turn? Because I kind of need to. If I do this, you shouldn't get poisoned, and it should kill the Codex. There we go. And you're not poisoned. Right, good. Super. Super duper. Super duper trooper. Okay. And in classic XCOM style, we're left with that final ultimatum. Sword, gun, or frag grenade. If I sword, it's a 98% chance to kill. If I frag grenade, it's a 100% chance to kill. Let's frag grenade! Oh, they're one of those fucking things. Okay, reload and fire at that guy, and then the mission will be over. It's one of those games that keeps making you wondering when it's gonna end. And not in a good way. Blam, 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 blam. Right, okay. So that's them taking some damage. They're on 4 health. But my best chance is to... Hang on, what happens if I open this door? Anything? Nothing? Okay. Kill. Mission over? Mission over? Mission over. Right, cool. Funktacular. 2 wounded soldiers, 15 dead aliens. I hate those Codex things, they're nightmares. Successful shot percentage, 100%. Average enemies killed per turn, 2. New record. Very nice. Very nice. And once we have done this, we should be able to do turret autopsy, which I think is really weird. Why would you do an autopsy on a gun turret? That's just weird. I mean, surely you know how those bloody things work, Tigan. Well, clearly put the exosuit on the right person. So, heavy weapons aren't just stronger versions of existing primary weapons. They are specific augment upgrade things to put on, like, strong little battle armor. Okay. Guardian or Ever Vigilant. If you spent all your actions on moves, you are granted an automatic Overwatch shot at the end of your turn. Ooh. Or with every Overwatch shot... Holy shit! Holy shit! With every successful Overwatch shot, there is a 50% chance that another shot will be taken. I just had a brilliant idea for a team of entirely specialists. Threat assessment, Guardian, Medical Protocol, Revival Protocol, Field Medic. I mean, I'm not doing that right now, so maybe I'll go ever vigilant. You're granted an automatic overwatch shot at the end of your turn. So, if you spend all of your actions on moves, does moves translate to damage? Or what's the deal? I guess I'll go with guard. Ever vigilant. I'll go with ever vigilant because that way I can have you dash out into the main battle place, and then you do the good things, and that's good. Okay, you're the new decent specialist. We've got the Advent turret wreck. Reinforced armor plating has kept the wrecks of these turrets mostly intact after combat, but their inner workings are heavily damaged, likely the result of internal self-destruction charges. Hidden beneath their battle armor, intricate tattoos and ritualized scarring makes the clear mutants' dedication to their tribal hierarchy. That's weird. Sectoid. Codex brain. The codex leaves this only small near featureless brain. Continue. And turret breakdown. And we got an engineer. And you're shaken. I believe he's shaken, not stirred. Stirred would be weird. And, okay. Now, we've got a couple of options here. We can either assign you to clearing alien machinery to increase the speed of that project ever faster, and I think we should, because the faster we can get this one done and dusted, the faster we're able to build the other numerous buildings that we need. And then once you're done doing that, I can reassign you to, like, the comms or something. But for the time being, let's head on over to the bridge and see what we can do. Alien alloys and Elerium crystals. Okay, that's a weapons dealer. I can expand over to New Chile. I haven't even penetrated America, so I should probably go for whichever access route's going to be able to get me there the fastest, which seems like Western Europe. So once I'm able to make a move, I'll head on over there. Scanning sites, the black market appears to have a little warning sign next to it. There's supplies, rookies, Elerium. We don't really have enough intel to make the black market worth it. Let's go here. Let's go here. Actually, maybe we should go to the Resistance base. Oh well, alloys and Elerium crystals are just good things to have. And besides, we need to burn a little bit of time while we get things like Gauss weapons and such. Okay, new research Elerium, new item available mag cannon, new item available Gauss rifle. Codename Friedrich. Or Friedrich. Or Friedrich. I don't fucking know. We may be able to integrate the technology to improve our chances of defending against UFO attacks. That's very situational. Develop a tool to deceive the enemy. That's useless. Improving our own armor design, that sounds fun. Mirror advancements in our weapons and robots. Emulate plasma-based explosives. Ooh, 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 ooh!
Was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it's quite disconcerting.
Okay, so that's that then.
There is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes.
Thank you for making me feel even worse about all the mistakes that I'm definitely making here. Right, Anagu Saver now available.
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of the technological advance will continue, leaving us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
Okay. Examine the black site vial. Examine the codex brain. Now, I think doing the black site vial first Starting Shadow Project. All research is suspended. What's the current research? Mutons? Let's do the Black Site Vial. Because we recently upgraded our weapons, and I can wait for the Muton autopsy. Right, there's an unstaffed engineer. Well, that's going to take 4 days, so let's reassign them to the Resistance Comms department. They can work alongside Jack Black. Increasing the number of possible contacts to 11! Whoopity doopity doodah! It's even better than I could have possibly dreamed. Let's head on over... No. Let's head on over to Western Europe. That won't cost more than something amount of intel until we do something else. Okay. Over we go. Now, how long is this going to take? 5 days. That sucks. Okay. Here goes the Avatar project. 1 dot. Just the 1 dot, okay. And now, soon after this, the dark events are going to take place, which means they're going to be able to build a facility. Flamethrower. This wrist-mounted flamethrower relies on a super-pressurized fuel canister and a very focused nozzle to unleash a deadly cone of fire on multiple enemies. 1 flamethrower has been added to the inventory. Fun! Resume making contact. Mission locked, okay. Brazil, so I need to contact New Chile and then this place in order to get over there. I think I should finish making contact here for the time being. Dark event complete, alien cipher. Ooh, this is going to be tough.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today. They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. Attach the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we've covered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combination, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
Fun.
Thousands. Tens of thousands. And the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we managed to hack from the admin network. An ignition file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Yep. They're melting people down to make new, fun people. I think.
Worst nightmares I would never have imagined. Doctor, I believe we have found the missing civilians. That's impossible.
Gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess. But why do this? I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
Or at least none that we know about.
And these people are walking right into it. We may
I
not
know, I'm just as pissed off as you are, Lily.
find out where it's going. Got it. High security production facility.
Standard defensive complement.
I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander. Agreed.
Yep.
The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
Okay. So, where's that then?
New objective added.
Okay. Complete the Black Site Vial Coordinates mission. Okay, head on over to the research facility, pop on out of here, head on over to the bridge, and show me where... It's over here. Right, okay, so I am going the right way. Right, data coordinates. 175 supplies. Okay, so there's this facility, which I need to go to New Chile and then there to make contact with. And then there's this facility, which I need to go to Europe and then there to make contact with. Okay, so This is intense. Let's continue making contact here. Making contact here will cost us 120 intel. That's a lot of intel. There's 4 dots, 5 dots on the 12-dot avatar project. Now we can go on into the Resistance HQ to get some intel, but I wish we could buy intel. Like, that would make my life so much easier. Okay, if we build a radio tower, does it make it cheaper? Okay, build a radio tower. Resistance Haven's under assault. Enemy unknown. Advanced Trooper, Advanced Shield Bearer, Advanced Mech, Heavy Lancer, Muton, Sectoid, Viper. Okay. Well, reacting to such things takes priority. Make available our weapons and armor. Now, I want you to be using the exosuit for this mission. But do I want you to use the flamethrower? AoE, robot to resist, rocket launcher sounds better. Actually, I think that's best in the hands of the medic, because at least then it gives them a single-use, one-time, big, heavy damage thing. You just use the Predator armor for now. Did we make things available? Then who's holding a Skulljack? They're holding a Skulljack. Right, you don't need a Skulljack. I'm gonna get rid of your Skulljack. You're gonna have a frag grenade and a frag grenade. You've got the acid grenade, you've got the gas grenade. You're gonna have the exosuit. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to do. Fucking smile, Seda. Fucking smile. Okay. So, you can have the Skulljack. Oh. Did not mean to do that. And are there any gun upgrades I can do? Ooh, this one says it's very difficult. Okay. Fair warning. Right now, this might be a try it multiple times mission. Might be. Okay. Let's do this. See, there's only so many enemies that the other one could be. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Right. We're going to have to move quickly, or else we're going to get completely overrun with chrysalids. Fucking hell. Well, I'm glad I brought so many heavy guns. As far as I'm aware, in this game, chrysalids come with armor. They're tough exoskeletal hides. The aliens came in hot. It's less about Advent and more about the aliens at this point. I mean, let's be bloody honest. Okay, move you up there. Secure all angles of our approach. Rodrigo, move up here and rescue the civilian. Enemy pod revealed. Oh, Berserker! Oh, well, that's easy. Berserkers are like piss easy. Here's the trick with Berserkers. You fire your weapon at them, it hits them, it deals damage, and then they do this brilliant thing. They get pissed off, and what? Oh, now the map's just wobbling. Okay, that's really hurting my eyes. Right, guaranteed damage on the Berserker. Yeah, there we go. Here it comes. Is it gonna do that thing that Berserkers do, or is it just gonna stand there? Because what Berserkers are supposed to do is you fire your weaponry at them, and then they just start charging for you. And it's actually a really stupid battle tactic, because they, more often than not, get themselves killed moving out of good positionary into bad positions. Did I just say positionary? I did. I just said positionary, everyone. That's what I just said, and we all have to live with that. Can you cover that fucker in acid? Apparently not. Okay. Move up to this tree. Okay. Well, we killed the Berserker, which honestly I'm not massively surprised by. I mean, it's a Berserker. We're seeing heavy civilian casualties here, Commander. Hey, there he is. There's John Bradford. Awful lot of Johns in this game. John Bradford, the central. John Bailey, the voice to council. He's the voice actor is actually called John Bailey, in case you didn't know. Right, that shield bearer is probably going to do his shield bearing tactic, which admittedly has its ups and its downs. He's going to take a shot at them. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, is he going to just fire at Troxler? No, he's not. He's going to do his thing. That thing that he just loves to do. Okay, acid grenade. Actually, hang on, will that... Oh, 5 to 6 damage. Yeah, that'll break through his little shieldy do. So if I move you far forward enough, you can gas grenade out into that just open area. Oh, I can't hit all 3 of them. I can hit up to 2 of them. What do you say? Shall we hit these 2? I think these 2 is the more important option. Okay. I poisoned him, but they don't get poisoned because they're a snake. Broke your shield, broke your shield. Right, firewall. You've got that double healing, you've got that double healing. I think I'll use that double healing. Can you skull mine that motherfucker? Because if you can, that's him instantly dead and you in cover. Okay, here comes feedback damage. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Okay, he's not dead, but he is, with every passing turn, getting closer and closer to the grave. So I think I should probably take action on that sooner rather than later. Blow his brains out. Promotion earned. Good job, Twitchy. Will you stop describing them as it? They are close enough to be human for my purposes. Okay, heal that motherfucker. Hey, hang on a minute. Don't I have advanced medkits or some shit? Or is that still being built? Get back over there and do the job properly then, Mr. Gremlin. Yeah. My strategy is very, very good at killing enemies who can't hit you with their weaponry. And against enemies who can, it's very, very good because you can heal all the wounds that you take. Ooh, who do I bomb? Who do I bomb? Well, if I bomb you, then your cover's gone, which means the other guy can hit you with your... Well, if whichever I bombed, their cover be gone. Then Twitchy, or whoever, can take a shot. Oh, no, wait, they were my last soldier that time. Oh, okay. At least that forces you to move. Sectoid's just going to have a bit of a think for a moment. There's a mech over there firing on a civilian that's standing mysteriously close to something that I think is a faceless. Sectoid's gonna move. Sectoid's gonna res, because that's all the Sectoid knows. Yeah. They're kind of just time wasters, these Sectoids. They're not clever. They don't attack often enough for it to be useful. They're just silly. Just silly time wasters. Right. Ow! That's not good. I forgot you could do that. Well, I can't medkit all of you because I'm running out of medkit charges. Well, one of them's no longer poisoned. You still poisoned? You're still poisoned. You're still poisoned, and I think you're still poisoned? I don't know. Right, a grenade from here will hit both of those guys, so I suggest we do it and get rid of both of their covers. Managed to cause the building to blow up before I even chucked the grenade at them. And I'll pick them off with my final little shots here. Take ye shot on that sectoid. Okay, Troxler, take your shot on that sectoid. And then that causes a feedback loop, which fucks up his day. And last but not least, I think I'll have Firewall kill the Viper, because Firewall's got that guaranteed kill. Okay. Twitchy, I want you over here behind this tree. Hammer, I want you over here. I want you over here. We should probably move over there before they kill too many civilians. Actually, we're mostly just losing civilians in the northmost region. I do not like mass poison. Mass poison means more soldiers than I can easily afford having in the med place. Oh well, it's already begun, so there's not much that I can do about it now. Well, you're already poisoned, so I'll just have you run over to here, and then I'll cure your poison. With one of... Oh, it is that. Right, okay. Have you cure their poison? Right, Gravedigger is no longer poisoned, but if Gravedigger moves, Gravedigger gets poisoned. So... Wait, is Gravedigger no longer poisoned? I guess Gravedigger is poisoned. Or is Gravedigger's standing in a very isolated cloud of poison. So Gravedigger's guaranteed to get poisoned. Okay, in that case, I'll have you heal Gravedigger. Or Hammer, I suppose. Both of them are poisoned. Heal Hammer, because I think he has more combat training. I'm left wondering how many of my soldiers are going to be not wounded by the end of this mission. Like, this is a practical massacre. Again, that's Harry's line. Sorry, I noticed a poster in that building that says "Taking Our Planet Back," and I'd love it if there was a poster in there somewhere that said "Make Earth Great Again." Well, he is, and soon you will be too. Reload your gun and stop being such a pussy. Gravedigger, move up there. Rodrigo, move over there. And then over there. Okay. If my counting is correct, one of them is still poisoned. He was not a faceless. Jonas Beckers was innocent. It's almost like a game of Secret Hitler, but it's not. Yeah, sorry, Kraus. You're still going to be poisoned for at least a couple of turns. I don't have a way of removing your poison, so, yeah. Let's just have you shuffle forward and see if I can't expend your turn trying to do something productive. Right, now here's the plan. I move him there, and then I have him wait, and I move Troxler up against the door. Right, then I have Troxler open the door, and then that will reveal nothing. Okay, I have Troxler move. No, I don't have Troxler move. I have somebody move. You've got a gas grenade. I'll send you out. There they are. There they are. A stun lancer with a point of armor. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, that's flammable. I hope I didn't just kill Hammercrotch. Well, that's going to hurt in the morning, and the afternoon, and basically whenever you're watching this video. Right, Twitchy, can you move and hit them in this turn? You can. You can, good man. Take ye shot. Well, you can move and attack them this turn, if nothing else. Now, I am almost certain that one of the remaining entities standing on this game board that we've got is a what's it called? A faceless. I don't think we've killed them all yet. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? I don't think anyone's going to get out of this mission without sustaining some kind of war wound. Hello! I did not know that you three were there. You know, if I was that civilian climbing the pole, I'd be thinking, wow, this is a genius thing to do. I mean, I'm thinking it's a genius thing to do now, and I'm not the civilian climbing the pole, so there. Right, you're going to have a slash at him, and that's going to hurt. He's going to shine his flashlight in your face just to be a dick. And he's going to point at you. And in an act of counter-dickery. Okay. Remember how earlier I said it would be a good idea to put the rocket launcher on the medic? I am not exactly rescinding my statement. Good coffee. Moving on target. Does Kraus have any bombs remaining? No, but she doesn't need any. We can make this work. Or we will make this work. Right. Suck my poison gas! Guaranteed death on both of those mutons. They only need to take a single point of damage to die. The Berserker has started causing the screen to rumble because they're just that kind of cunt. And now I'm going to kill the Faceless. Daka 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 daka, chuckle features. Right. Now. Twitchy doesn't want to get set on fire. So what Twitchy's going to do is Twitchy's going to move there. And Twitchy's going to take a shot on the Berserker. I'm putting my faith in you, Twitchy. Make this work. 8 damage. It could die to poison. That could be enough. Okay, Rodrigo can't get out there quickly enough. I guess I'm putting my faith in poison. Granted, there are stranger things to put your faith in than poison. Oh, there was another Faceless. You know, at this point, I'm just a little nonchalant about the Facelesses. I mean, they're all over the fucking shop. Ooh, that's bad news. Because then the Berserker's going to do something annoying. Tell me, was anybody on Overwatch? Does Twitchy have Blade Master? Is the Faceless just going to use its motion to take a stab at that heavy gunner? Because, you know, I wouldn't exactly blame it. That's a clever move. Is the Berserker just gonna stand there? Holy fucking shit, the Berserker just sort of stood there. Well, Twitchy already got a promotion in this mission, so who didn't get a promotion in this mission? Firewall? Well, you practically deserve it for basically killing those mutons. I'll let you do the honours. Well, I expected a kill, and I was definitely going to get one, considering you had guaranteed kill with your nice little gun that I gave you. And, yeah, I'll just have the heavy gunners pick apart this one last faceless, and that should be this mission over. Though, what I'm most concerned with is what state this is going to leave us in going forward. Because if everybody's in the infirmary, then who's going to do the next few missions? Ooh, I got a promotion on Troxler. That's nice. Well, managed to beat the mission without losing a single soldier, which in a very difficult mission might not be a guaranteed. 5 wounded soldiers. So the medic was the only one who didn't get hurt. Well, average damage per attack 5.3, that's a new record. Rodrigo Troxler basically did everything. Everyone's feeling a bit smug on the old Sky Ranger. Not that they have reason to. I mean, we're kind of fucked right now. We needed our soldiers to not get wounded as much as they did in this mission. And now it's a bad day. Now it's gonna be a bit of a bad day. Gravely wounded, lightly wounded, wounded. And then there's just Turk Firewall. Bladestorm, because it's a good ability. Right. Deep cover or untouchable. If you did not attack this turn, hunker down automatically. Or if you score a kill during your turn, the next attack against you during the enemy turn will miss. Untouchable is fucking awesome. Okay, 2 Berserker corpses. Long after the massive Berserker has expired, its chemical pumps continue to forcefully inject powerful stimulants and painkillers into its lifeless body. Jesus fuck. Well, we can do the Berserker autopsy. This unusual specimen is clearly afflicted by some form of extreme muscular hypertrophy. Although how the species came to exist in this state would require a thorough examination, I suggest the research could lead to varying enhancements for our own troops, perhaps even some means of intensifying their own thirst for combat. Yeah, that's how you make battle drugs. Well, for the time being, I think we've gone on long enough with this video. I will see you all next time, and until then I wish you all a good evening, or morning, or mid to late afternoon. Maybe you're watching this in the middle of the day, maybe you're watching this in the middle of the night. Maybe you're not watching this at all. Maybe you only think you're watching this. Maybe I only think you're watching this. Goodbye!